New Zealand is dominated by two main geographical features, the mountains and the sea. The country is known for its amazing nature and beautiful beaches, and most major cities are located close to the ocean. But this actually has a disadvantage. The wind brings salty air from the sea, causing metals such as steel and iron to corrode.
The salt pollution that New Zealand experiences has resulted in significant maintenance requirements of disconnectors, and particularly where a disconnector is connected to a bus, that requires an outage to carry out that maintenance.
This was a problem for Transpower, New Zealand's national transmission operator.
Transpower started a program of looking at ways to improve system availability, reduced operations and maintenance costs, and the technology we used to do that. Part of that focus was looking at the use of disconnectors and circuit breakers and other plant inside a substation. We're really interested in the materials and the techniques that suppliers use to manage corrosion in our environment.
The solution for Transpower would be to eliminate the disconnectors and install ABB's disconnecting circuit breaker, DCB. The disconnecting function is integrated into the breaking chamber and is completely protected from the elements. No separate disconnectors are needed. What we don't have can't fail or require maintenance.
Andrew came up with the fact that this particular product could resolve some corrosion issues, and it could address the reliability issue in that they had problems with the disconnectors and failures and potentially problems taking out parts of the grid.
We looked at a number of options for the provision of DCBs from a number of suppliers. For live tanks, we have gone with ABB and their DCB solution, as it meets our seismic and pollution requirements and giving us long life and removing costs of long-term operation. In terms of justifying the expense, Transpower looked at the long-term operational and maintenance costs as well as the upfront construction costs. It's fair to say that the marginal difference between a standard circuit breaker and the new DCB was very low, about the price of one disconnector, and that enabled us to make an upfront capital saving of a single disconnector price, as well as the long run cost saving of annual maintenance on each disconnector. DCBs enable us to get the circuit availability up, reduce HEIs, human error incidents. If a person doesn't need to be in the switchyard, they don't have to be. Transpower is always looking at ways to reduce operational costs and improve circuit availability. We do this by looking at the entire site and identifying those components that cause us extra costs or take the circuits out of service. Disconnectors is one of these, and the use of disconnecting circuit breakers, which removes the need for disconnectors, is a technology and approach that works really well.
To make your own comparison between a conventional and a DCB substation, visit dcbsubstations.com.